Hey YouTube, the Zombie Puppets here today with a video on a bearded dragon and how to take care of one. I'm going to let you guys know some facts about your bearded dragon and the supplies you'll need to take care of it. Here is a 2-month-old bearded dragon, and it's a female, and I love this bearded dragon. So far I've had so much fun, and I can't wait till they get bigger. Once they're 4 to 5 months old, they'll be pretty big and fun to handle. Right now they're really fragile and you could easily hurt them, but you want to still take them out 5 to 10 minutes each day. Okay, well, for the size of the tank, you want to have a 30-gallon tank or larger. The bigger is the better, but you just don't want them to get lost. And I gotta clean this tank pretty soon. You want to clean the tank maybe 2 to 3 times a month, just because they can get diseases having a dirty, like, jammed up, everything filled up environment. The padding you'll need, the flooring, you will need a reptile carpet. You definitely want that. It's a nice carpet that you can easily fit in the dishwasher or the clothes washer, and it's really nice. It's thin, and you can cut it, and it's made of some special kind of, I'm not sure actually, I forgot, but it's really nice. It's easily cuttable, and it doesn't cause any damage to your bearded dragon like some other material causes patches on them, which is not good at all. Okay, you want to make sure that you have good climbing things for your bearded dragon and a shelter for when they get too hot to be in the shade. You want them to have something to climb on, to go under on, and to come up to the top to get hot if they're warm. This is close to the UVA lamp, and it also covers the food and the water. And definitely fill up the water each day, because how hot it is will definitely evaporate it. So you want to have UVA lamps with a basking lamp, a nighttime lamp, and a daylight lamp. You want to have the basking and daylight on during the day and turn on the night when you would go to sleep. I mean, these guys are deep sleepers anyways. And so you can turn it off at any time, and they'll usually know when to go sleep. And as juveniles, they will sleep really weird. Mine, bearded dragon, is 2 months old, climbs up to the top of that starfish, is on her back legs, and stands up on her front feet, which is really funny, and they wiggle and squirm a lot. So about the lamps will blow if they can't handle that many watts. Make sure you read the label and make sure that it can handle that many watts, because I've gone through many lamps that I blew out and I finally got the right ones. Okay, now let's move on to feeding. Okay, so right here I have the juvenile bearded dragon food, and you want to make sure you soak it with water or fruit juice. The instructions say that actually, and I'm not sure why, but I guess because it's so hard they can't chew it up, they don't have teeth. But this is for juvenile. This brand asks for water, I don't know, this is like a common brand, and so make sure you read the instructions just in case it's for all brands. This is my misting bottle, and you want to take them out, mist them, completely soak them, get their whole body soaked, and dry them off with a tissue gently. That will definitely help them cool off, because they can overheat and kind of not live anymore. But yeah, this will also prevent tail rot, because tail rot is caused by no moisture in the tail and will eventually make it crumble up, be really brittle, and fall off, and you don't want that. Here's the calcium for the crickets. This is the way that the bearded dragon will get calcium, and I'll show you guys how to get the crickets in the. You want to put the crickets in the bag, put a little calcium, and shake it up. And you should feed them around five or six crickets in the morning around lunchtime, and then another 5 or 6 around dinner time. They can eat up to 12 crickets a day, and you definitely want to make sure you don't overfeed them. That will really not be good. and put this in your cricket keeper, and drop about 3 or 4 in there, no matter how many you have. Unless it's like 100, you want to put about 5 or 6, but you can't really fit 100 in here unless you have a larger cricket keeper. So some people feed them mealworms, which is another one of their diets, which is perfectly fine to feed them. Some people also think about the little pinkies, the small little mice. You don't want to feed them that. I don't think so, because I heard that they're unhealthy. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, it's also not good because it's kind of like still alive in their stomachs, and you never know what they could do in there. And they're kind of hard to chew up. They're really soft and mushy and stuff, so they don't have teeth, so it's kind of harder for them to chew it up. So I'm just going to show you guys how to get the crickets all white and covered with calcium. So I'm going to take my bag right here, and then I'm going to take some crickets. I don't think there's any in there right now. And tubes. Push that down. Alright, so I'm just going to try to get crickets to climb in there. Can't tell if I got one yet. They're not climbing in. Well, I'll just have to make a separate video on that pretty soon. So just check every once in a while, and I will do my best to make a video on how to feed them. Oh, actually, I think just one just climbed in, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it climbed back out. Okay, there's one in there. I can just show you guys how to feed the one. Okay, so open up your bag, and pretty much you'll, depending on what cricket keeper you have, you'll have like a trap door, which traps them inside. Alright, I hope this cricket's still in there. I'm not sure. Just climbed back out. Wow. That sucks. Anyways, you want to make sure that, I'm just going to tell you guys some stuff while I find the crickets. Your bearded dragon is going to be really fragile as a juvenile, and you should probably not handle them as much as you will when they're older. Oh, and about shedding, juveniles will shed maybe 2 to 3 times a month, and they will just shed in patches. They don't shed at all in one whole shed. It will take them, some take in seconds, some will be in weeks, and all bearded dragons are different, and you just never know how long it'll take for them to shed. So I'm not getting any crickets. Yeah, I'm just going to make a separate video, and if I catch any crickets climbing in, I will definitely put in this video right now. Here is some shed from a couple days ago. That's what the shed will look like. And this is the shed from the back. They will shed a little bit on the head, and they won't shed on the tail. They'll shed their legs, under their heads, like their chin area, and on top of their heads. And one thing they will do, which is really cool, if you notice your bearded dragon starting to change color, well, that's a completely normal thing. They will brighten up if they get really hot to reflect the heat. It's really cool. It's kind of like a third eye. You'll catch like a bump on their head in between their eye. Maybe you can see it. But yeah, it's pretty cool how they do that. And if they get really scared, they'll hop up on their hind legs. And so yeah, they will keep those weird positions while they sleep until they get older. And it's a completely normal thing. And so before this video is over, I'm just gonna take out my bearded dragon. Looks like she's going to run away a little bit. Grab them from in the middle, like under the chest. And that will definitely, so they won't spike up on their sides. See, they have spikes on the sides, and they won't put out their beard. When they get older, they'll start climbing on you, all over you, and then they'll start hanging out on your shoulder and all that, so you want to be careful. Right, I don't know what she's doing right now. She doesn't want to be in there. So you can just toss them back in. And make sure that you wash your hands right after, because you don't want to, they can still carry diseases, but they're really low on that. But you still want to wash your hands, just in case. Okay, well, my next video will definitely be on how to get the crickets all covered up with calcium, so keep checking. And thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and comment. If you have any questions, just leave a comment about it, and I will answer. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.